I got roaches. I got worms. Let's go feed some reptiles. Anybody who keeps insectivorous reptiles like my blue tongue skincare knows just how important high quality feeders are for your animals. And that's why I breed my own dubia roaches and I buy my superworms from Reptile Deli, link below. Now before we feed our insects to our reptiles, we want to make sure the insects themselves have a nutritious diet. And that's why we do something called gut loading. We take beautiful greens like this piece of zucchini here and we feed it to the worms, because you are what you eat, and when that reptile eats a healthy worm, we're gonna have a healthy reptile. The blueberry here loves to eat. Skinks don't only eat insects. Apparently they eat people too. Skinks don't only eat insects. They are omnivores. They'll take down fruit, rotting food, small animals. Right here. You want it? You hungry? Hey, that boy. Reptiles, they don't have hands, so they can't exactly, put food into their mouths and contort. Instead, they have to use their environment, rocks, sand, pieces of wood to kind of shove it and manipulate that food down their throat. Hey, get it! Right there, you're losing it. My mother's gonna be very upset if you lose a roach in this house. Come here, buddy. Attaboy, there you go. So they got blue tongues as a defense mechanism. Instead of running away from a predator, instead of hiding, when they're cornered, what they do is they open up their mouth, they take that bright blue tongue, and they stick it out at the predator to scare them away. Now, blue is a very rare color in nature, and obviously it's a very bright color. When predators see bright colors, they know danger, they know poison, they know venom. So when they see that bright blue tongue, they stay far away from my little buddy here, isn't that right? So what you're looking at right here is the largest scorpion in the world, second largest actually. The giant emperor scorpion. And this fella here is the biggest one I've ever seen in my life. She's a beast. And a beast like her deserves the biggest, juiciest super worms I can provide. Emperor scorpions catch their food using these little pincers here that we call pedipalps. Pedipalps are an indicator of how venomous a scorpion is. The bigger they are, usually the less potent the venom. A sting from this guy wouldn't be much worse than a bee sting. They grab their food with their claws, they pull it into their mouths, and they tear it up with these tiny little claws we call chelicerae. Now, they prey on mostly insects, but given the opportunity, they will take down a small mammal, a frog, even a gecko if they get their hands on them. Scorpions are biofluorescent, and that's why you see them glowing bright blue like that. We don't know exactly why they display this. It doesn't make a lot of sense since they're not very visual creatures. It wouldn't help them find a mate. It wouldn't help them hide, that's for sure. This is everybody's favorite bearded dragon, Spike! Spike has been with me 5, almost 6 years, and he sees the worms already. He's one of our educational show animals. During our shows, we actually let the kids feed Spike a worm as a birthday present. Spike, would you like to demonstrate? Right here. Get it. Get it, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Attaboy. In captivity, just feeding your animal insects is not enough to meet their nutritional requirements. And that's why we supplement with calcium powder! Now, this mysterious white substance here has not only calcium, but vitamin D3. You see, if a reptile does not get enough calcium, if he does not get enough D3, and if he does not get enough UVB lighting, he can experience what we call metabolic bone disease. A horrible and very preventable disease that literally takes the calcium out of their bones to supplement the rest of their body. You'll end up with bowed arms, sunken in eyes, strangely shaped heads, and overall a deformed animal with a shortened life. So right here, we have one of the largest amphibians in the world, the giant cane toad. So cane toads are famous for eating everything. That's why they're such a bad invasive species. Small animals, insects, anything in that habitat, they're gonna shove into their mouths. They're not picky at all, except for this one. For some reason, I don't know why, he will only eat out of his bowl. Oh, look, he's ready. He already knows. He already knows what happens when that bowl's in front of him. Here you go, buddy. You go crazy. Oh, he missed. Oh, there we go. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Attaboy, 3 at once. Again. Hey, attaboy, another 3. Come on, come on. Now, these guys have big guts. They can eat animals almost the size of them. So 1, 2, 3, even 10 worms is just a tiny little snack for my friend here. Good, buddy. Want another? We might see in a moment his eye. Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that right there? So toads and frogs, when they eat, they actually use their eyeballs and they push them down into their mouths to shove the food down their throat. And that's what you were seeing right there. This is especially helpful when they have a big prey item, like another frog. Sticky is a yellow-headed water monitor, Varanus kamingai, and they are one of my favorite species in the world, only second to the Komodo dragon. Now, he's just a baby. He's about 1.5 years old, and he's gonna grow 6 feet long. He's gonna be one of the stars at our educational shows. Sticky is an opportunistic carnivore. He'll eat anything made out of meat. Rats, fish, shrimp, bugs, cat food, cats, dogs, anything he can grab. Oh! Oh! Hey, attaboy, there you go! Good boy, Sticky, good boy! Up next, we're gonna feed the spookiest animal at Uncle Tony's Reptiles. The Goliath. Bird-eating tarantula. Look at the size of that guy. He's bigger than my hand. Now, these guys got some serious fangs on them. You do not want a bite. The effects of the venom are not very well studied. From the people I talk to, you're just gonna have a really bad week, but you're not gonna die. So with that positive note, let's take this fella out. I'm gonna use my handiest tool, which is my hat. Ah, look, he's mad. You see him standing up. We're gonna see if we can get him to climb out without kicking hairs. Now, aside from those fangs, which are almost 1 inch long, his body is covered in these little urticating hairs. You can see them all over his legs, but the ones on the abdomen are the ones he weaponizes. You see, if a predator comes up to him, he'll take these hairs and he'll start flicking them with his back legs, these two right here. The hairs will shoot up into the sky like a cloud of dust, and they are itchy, they burn, they do not taste very good, believe me, I've tried them. At that point, usually the predator will spit them out and leave them alone, but if we do see him kick, we are gonna run far away, alright, Katie? If you guys like that video, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button. If you're interested in superworms, link below for Reptile Deli. They got the best ones, where if they're good enough for your reptiles, they're good enough for me too.